Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope that you are doing well. I am bringing you a movie book tag. I was actually tagged by Robyn from the Driftless Reader, and I will link her down below, and I'm super excited for this. This is sort of like a book tag, but not really. It's sort of just like you can get to know me a little bit more, and I think that's sort of a fun thing. I like watching people's channels when they do a tag or do something that tells me a little bit more about them instead of just their bookish loves. So without further ado, I will get started. It says, number 1, first steps. I'm going to be looking down at the questions and then answering you. The first film you remember seeing as a kid. The first film I remember seeing as a kid was The Little Mermaid. Apparently I watched it on repeat, as well as Pocahontas. I watched both of those on repeat. Number 2, teenage crush. Which actor did you have a crush on? I had a crush on Matt Damon and Keanu Reeves when I was a kid. Yes, I know, but it happens. Number 3, bad choices, good outcomes. A movie you watched and ended up enjoying even though you wanted to hate it. And I said, can it be a series? Because I think that would have to be Pretty Little Liars. The books and the series. Though I didn't watch all of the series, I think I only watched like the first 2 or 3 seasons, but I expected to hate them, and I didn't hate them. They were all right, not too bad. First date. When you went on a first date, what movie did you see? I don't remember. Number 5, home comforts. What movie reminds you of a time with your family? And I picked Back to the Future movies, the whole trilogy. We used to watch that on repeat all the time, as well as Hot Fuzz. My sister and I think I was a freshman, so she was in 6th grade. We would come home every single day and watch Hot Fuzz for like a year. I'm not even joking. That movie backwards and forwards, we know all of it. Number 6, first heartbreak. What movie really upset you more than you thought? Beaches. That movie, man, if I just know that I need to have a really good cry, I watch Beaches. It hits you like right here. Number 7, leaving home. What was the first movie you watched without your family? I don't really remember. I know I saw a couple of the Saw movies, and it was mostly horror movies because my family doesn't really like horror movies, like my mom and my dad and stuff. My sister does, but they did not, so probably it was a horror movie. Good time. What movie do you watch most and why? Practical Magic. It is my absolute favorite movie of all time, of ever. If I'm having a bad day, or if I am in a funk, or if I just want to feel just like the beginnings of fall or just happy, I watch Practical Magic. It's my absolute favorite movie, and the soundtrack is amazing. Number 9, learn a new language. A fave non-English movie. Amélie. It's a French movie. I actually watched it in my French cultures class. I took 8 years of French, and I love that movie so much. Number 10, can't leave the sofa. What series on TV got you hooked? Okay, I put multiples because you can't make me choose. Gilmore Girls, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Great British Baking Show, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like just all of those. They were amazing. Sick day. What movie do you watch if you don't feel well to cheer you up? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? The movie, so different from the series. Like seriously, if you want to watch a movie to just laugh, that's the movie to watch. Looking to the future. What movies are you looking forward to seeing? I'm really looking forward to Murder on the Orient Express, which comes out in November. I actually just buddy read that with Unicorn on the Bookish Land, and I'm really excited for that one. If only. What movie do you want to see remade? I would love to see sort of the Miss Marple series remade. I want more Miss Marple. She's fantastic. I love having like old ladies, kicking butt and solving mysteries. End of the road. What 3 films do you think you will always enjoy watching? Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town, Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. I am a 90s baby. 90s, early 2000s. Like, all of those have my heart. I can watch them on repeat. It doesn't matter. That's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. I hope that you guys enjoyed sort of like a non-bookish sort of tag that you got to get to know me a little bit better? Do we have anything in common? Let me know down below. If we don't have any of those in common, what are your favorite movies? First movie that you've ever seen, or a movie that you always watch when you're feeling down? I love recommendations from you guys. It's amazing some of the things that you guys get me hooked on. So I'm really excited to see your answers. Please like this video if you enjoyed this tag. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.